So we down here May 12, 2020, 500 West Madison at the SBA building, talking about bringing attention to the fact that SBA is evenly distributing these resources that are federally mandated. So what we're doing is trying to create that conversation so that we make sure that the underserved communities, the very low income, the low income people, low and moderate income people aren't getting the last of the pot. You know, with all of the resources coming out, a lot's going to loans and grants, but the population of the community that actually needs the grants are the ones that are getting the loans, and it's almost like a trick bag. So we're trying to make sure that coming out of this epidemic or this pandemic, if you will, we're not further behind than we were when we started off. This is another form of reparations if you think about it. You know what I mean? And we think that it's important that we stay focused on the fact that a lot of people were struggling before they went into this because of all of the disinvestment and the lack of resources that are available in our community. So now going into a pandemic, it's not an even playing field for you to give us the same loans that people were doing great before the pandemic. It's important that we pull these people up while they can. You know, people got knocked down, especially some of these small business owners. They already were behind. So now they were already behind, now they got knocked down even more, and now we're expected to get a loan to carry us, and that's not going to get us. So we need more grant money and more access to these resources that are forgivable. So we understand that for some of the PPP loans, if you have employees, they become forgivable. But we want to continue to put emphasis on that and make sure that this is a nationwide conversation. So we're going state to state, making sure that this happens. So we're down here with some of the good brothers. You all check this out. This brother right here will break it down a little bit more. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
We're just here as brothers, making sure that Chicagoans and Illinois and other brothers across the country, sisters, have access to the funding. We cannot allow trillions of dollars to be passed that you're going to pay some of that money back and you don't get an equitable portion of it. So we're taking a stance that we want to make sure the guidelines are not written in a discriminatory manner that avoids our companies. So we may not have 941, 940s, but we pay taxes every day. We're going to go eat, we're going to pay some taxes. And so that's the point, is we got to make sure that we're heard and we got to represent. So Chicago and America, we will be in Detroit on Thursday. And if you don't like Detroit, meet me in Cincinnati on that following Tuesday. If you don't like it, we'll be in the ATL on the 21st. And if you don't like none of them, it's time to go to DC on June 1st. We can't quit. We got to keep putting this work in. If you ain't scared to work, my mama always told me a man that don't work don't eat. Now this is work. Come get with us.